Can you explain the reason for, quitting?
Well, it's. I think everybody comes to a point in their career where they feel they have contributed, and certainly for me, it's been 8 years at Toronto Pubic Health, and that included a period of time with the COVID-19 response, the pandemic response. That took a lot from me and my family. I feel that I have, guided the organization and Toronto Pubic Health and the city through this very, very challenging chapter. And now I think it's time for me to take a little bit of time for myself and for my family to be able to spend more time with them, because there was time that was lost during COVID. Of course, I am still very much a resident of this city and very much interested in seeing things progress in this city. So I'm sure I will find other ways to contribute, but probably or hopefully in a way that allows me to spend more time with my family, more time certainly than I've been able to over the last few years.
Yeah, despite your success in controlling COVID, there's still some critics about your decision to go full blast on vaccination.
So a couple of things. You're right. I think in the world of public health, right, by virtue of the work that we do, you will always have, when you're serving the public, people who are pleased with what you're doing and those who, are less on side or perhaps disagree with the course of action. I do hope that most people in the city actually recognize that the kinds of things that were undertaken by us at Toronto Pubic Health, the decisions that were under our control and the decisions that we took were always done with the best interests of the people of Toronto, thinking about their health and what would improve it and protect it the most, and that those decisions were taken in a way that always reflected the best available science at the time that the decision was taken. Of course, science is always evolving, the knowledge is always evolving, and the decisions change, or they should change, as the knowledge changes. I hope that people in Toronto actually, when they look back at what happened and the decisions that we took as Toronto Pubic Health, as opposed to the decisions that might have been taken by others, we're always guided by health and by the best available science and evidence of the day.
Okay.
So much for coming.
No, I'm very pleased to be here. Thank you. I am just sorry.
Christiane Cuevas, just one
Oh
of
yes,
our,
Chris. Yes, we have met, right? My brain doesn't work as well as it used to.
Oh, we missed you at the opening.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We were actually. I would have been there, except
I'm sure, yeah.
it was Ryan's. He had a music recital at exactly the same time.
We show our portrait too. You had a portrait there.
Oh.
Very nice portrait.
So I have to, right? I mean, how can I not be at Ryan's, right? My youngest son's music recital at the same time. Thank you for forgiving me. I was just thinking, COVID took away so much, right? In terms of time with family, I'm trying to make sure that I'm there now.
Is that music recital?
Yeah, he did piano and drums.
Oh, wow.
So, so.
Love that color.
See, look, I wore my Filipino wear.
Do you know your scarves have a fan page?
Yeah, the Twitter page. Yeah. So this one is also from my aunt sent me from the Philippines. This is from in my Pinoy wear.